Hi guys, and welcome to episode 63 of the Raid series. Now, we're back into it. It's been a couple of days since the last episodes went out, and I'm going to be recording over the next few days, trying to get you some more episodes. You might have already seen that there's been a hardcore series going out. That's a direct recording of my live stream. So this will still go on in the on the side, under still the same format of around 4 or 5 episodes, then some guides and highlights going out, 4 or 5 episodes, etc. I did spend a fair bit of time of recent thinking about how I want to finish up the Raid series, due to the fact that Nikita came out about a week ago saying the wipe will be coming up sometime soon. I've got a feeling we're going to find out by the end of the week. They did say they would announce the plan for the next wipe by the end of this week, so I'm going to try and preempt that as much as possible. I don't know any inside information, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 75 episodes out for this Raid series, and then stop it there and move on to starting the Raid series again for next wipe. So I think the development of the actual series over such a long period of time has been really interesting, and it's been a lot of fun. But I also want to give you guys like a good, lack of better words, appreciation of like the journey across it. And I'm going to finish up with something a little bit special I've been putting a bit of thought into. So before we go any further, as I go any further, what I want to do now is I want to get a ZSH helmet. We're going to go into shoreline for this one. I think we've got a really good base of a lot of the actual quests done already so far. So I'm still going to keep doing some quests for a bit. Have some fun with that. But yeah, a lot going on at the moment. I really want to work on a heap of guides, and the Raid series takes up a lot of time. And I think it's a really cool idea what I've got planned for you guys. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But that doesn't mean it's stopping yet. We've got plenty of footage and episodes to go. Another 13, 14 episodes. So what I'm going to do this raid is I'm going to go into shoreline. We're going to go into the resort. We're going to get both Cargo X Part 1 and Wet Job Part 1 done. Actually, it's kill scavs with a suppressed M4 and ADA. I'll just change that up. I want to use that M4 because it's all pimped out. Let's just use this one. That was my bad. I would never usually use this. I'm actually going to take off. What? Let's stuff it. Let's put this. I'm going to block it. Maybe we can go. Alright, let's put that there. Grab a couple of M4 mags and go from there. Press M4 for scavs, and then have to buy another mag. And then go and pick up this item in East 306. Not found. Plenty of ammo there. That goes there. That here. Take that there. Bear med. Shoreline keys. Yeah. West 306. East 306. Check. Line cargo. Yep. Computer in East 306. Kill 10 scavs using a suppressed M4. So that should be all we need for this one. We'll chuck a cheeky backpack on because why not? Go from there. Let's crack into the raid. Alright, so when we go into shoreline, we need to kill scavs. So we're looking at gas station, bus depot, and power station for those ones. We've got a village spawn here. I've learned so much in my hardcore series at the moment about key spawns in village. There's actually so many. It's actually incredible. If you guys have stuck around for this long, I kind of want to show you. Alright, hash right in here. We don't need to be the first at resort. Nice. Not needed. I'm going to show you one portion of the village. I spawn here. You need one more fuel conditioner. This one here. That sounds like cottage right ahead. All right, jacket on this side. The keys here. Jacket here. Guys, better not start looting these over the next week while I'm doing the hardcore. Jacket here. 4 jackets, bam. Oh, we didn't get very lucky with the keys there. Interesting. More jackets here. The cash. Oh shit, there's a gunfight and a half. Jacket in here. Bang. How many that are here? I love it. I love it. It makes me excited. Lottery system. You're worried about over here at the moment. The grenade went off. Got the goose door here. Jacket here. I don't like the site that's on this M4, by the way. 2 more here. Well, this is crazy, isn't it? Like, and then you got 3 duffel bags in this building as well. Those cloths are used for the new textile quests. Don't know how much I've touched onto that. Just insane how many how many jackets in that? We're just in that little short space of area. Reserve's the only place I can think of that has many jackets. But I'm gonna head this way. Neck's a little bit stiff at the moment. Sorry, guys. See me doing this a lot. Laying on the couch, watching Michael Jordan. I just finished watching the first 2 episodes of The Last Dance with Michael Jordan. Talking about the Chicago Bulls and the journey. It was the 97-98 season. Yep. So most of the planes would have been heading straight up to the resort or heading to the gas station. Very few go straight to the power station. We're going to try and keep our presence. Very minimal. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool to change the FOV like that. Never thought about using this site like this. Okay, so obviously engagement going down here. What I'm looking for is which one's the planes, which one's the scavs. We want to get the pics on the scavs at least, without them knowing. I'm not sure if those two were just killed by... So those scavs shot at that pistoling or hatchling or whatever it was. Gav there. Was that 3, 4? This is not normally what I would do, but I'm going to go back and get that scav on the island. Because usually there's more than one, there's 2. I'm actually not afraid of it just taking that a little bit longer in this raid. Get some scavs. You can see them in the open now. Right. One. That's the other one. If it comes out the other side of the house. It's a boat shed, if I'm not mistaken. It'd be really exciting if the white beard's coming up in the next 5 or 6 weeks. Oh, you... Going outside of that. I have to go out there now. I think there'll be a lot of people that actually never actually experienced the white. With all the rush of new planes since December. So I think it's actually going to be really interesting. A lot of new faces coming back. Wanting to experience it. On the outside of this. 7. 7. Drink. Let's go. Ready to go. All right, so now we're going to go... I am very tempted to go back to gas station. To see if we've got any respawns. And then just go straight up the center to the top. Shouldn't take us too long to do that. I doubt we're going to get any extra kills over at cottages, so that would avoid... Hurt someone. I think I would have got pushed quickly if there was another one, so I'm just going to try and loot this guy quickly. Didn't even see that armor yet. What is that? We did use an MDR. That. If we wanted to, we'd do this. For them, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't want to hold on to that armor. I wouldn't want to go 50 kilo. Let's get rid of that. I don't know if he would... Oh, he did have contacts on, so he could have been hearing the shots from the distance. But with being suppressed, it's unlikely that he heard too many of those shots. He could have just been heading towards the extract, checking the caches on the way past, but it's what it is. We got a little bit lucky. I heard him. He heard me. He knew that he had heard me. He definitely looted some scavs, so he might have already just been... Might have came through gas station as well. Can't see anyone down here. We're going to push up. And we're going to go... Power station, then bus depot. Sometimes see scavs sitting on the back here. The fuck?
Ты чё там, бля, вопишь, упырь? Резче давай, пошел! Давай, мочи их! Вон он, блядь, ебать его! Вот он!
Is that armor on? Both of them. Oh, that hurt. His arms under control. A little bit worried about where this arm is sitting now. At 37. Put this one on. I think it'd be better to put the other one on. Find somewhere alright to hide it. I believe we need one more scav. Yep. I'm going to go to bus depot, try and get that last scav. We're going to head to East 306. Hopefully, now that we're like 15 minutes into the rain. Might be a little bit longer than 15 minutes. 20 minutes? Resort should hopefully be a little bit quieter. Cool, that's that quest done. And we don't need to get involved. Do not need to get involved at all. The only thing I want to do now... Top up this mag. Cool. Oh, look at this. The hell's it got that sight on there for? A voodoo on an MDR. Maybe his scav killing? I don't know. Bit weird though. I want this mag topped up because if I'm going to run into players, it's going to be in the resort, and at the same time, any extra time we take loading up mags and getting in there, probably work in our favor. We're trying to avoid combat. I've already got one quest done, so I'm not too stressed about that part, but I'd like to get 2 birds, 1 stone. I do have a bit of an issue going up this way. I would not normally do this. I'd actually rather use the rock edge here. Just taking this shorter route. I would have preferred to go down there, come around. There's a spot there I think you can come up. East 306, it's a pretty easy room. Get to. You just got one of the main staircases really, and then it's right in front of you. The key's really cheap. 4 computers in there. Got flash drive spawns. DVL spawn in East 306. You can jump over the box and go to like 308. Crewmating. The hardest part about this, guys, particularly running in late, is if someone sees you running in, you're what? Helicopter. Two weapon crates in there, I think, or 1? Right, he ain't gonna fight me. Just a player scav. He's been hit. He's scared shitless. The smarter option probably would have been to do nothing. Now what I've done is I've given away the suppressed guy with an M4 walking about. Here's 306. Package is right here. We've got 107. I don't think we need to go through all the rooms. 222 and 226 would be looted, I'd imagine. One to 7. This one right here has a LEDX spawn. That's why we're going to check it out. Extra morphines. Shitter paper. Anton's streamer item. And we're going to head out. Moving nice and quick. Trying not to be out in the open. Gonna head towards the road to custom extract. So my advice if you're going into resort to do a quest, if you could do anything else around the map before it, do that first. So if you're like, I want to get, you know, this item from resort and then extract. But before I do, I'll check some of the caches out. I'll, you know, the hidden stashes. I'll call them hidden stashes. I'll loot a few jackets. I'll kill a couple of scavs for another quest. If you could do a couple of things just to buy a little bit of time. Because what's going to happen is, generally, there'll be like, on average, 1 squad rushing there. And there'll be 1 to 3 low-geared people rushing high loot swarm. And you want to be there after the heavily geared squad's killed all the loot rushes. And then you'll generally hear all the gunfire go down. And then you'll just kind of have an idea where they are. That's generally how I would do it if I'm trying to play it safe. Generally though, the way I go is I put on my best gear. I pop an SJ6 stim. And I just sprint. Fast as I can. Then when I get there, try and fight them all off. But like I said, not as easy. Not as simple as just clapping your hands and a thermal falling out of the sky. You know what I mean? Like it's... I said that the other day on stream and killed 2 guys with thermals. 3 guys. I killed 2, but there was 3 of them. I got all 3. Cool. Smooth raid. Well, that was smooth. Smooth is a good raid. Oh. Hand this in. The 1 PMC, we've got 10 scavs. 2 quests to hand in. Good bit of XP. If I'm not mistaken, we're still 39, so we're not far from 40. $68,000 XP. Here's 2 more quests. This is just back onto the island we were just on. Place down a beacon. And room with the reservoir is in the bottom floor of our east wing. Pretty straightforward. We've got a couple of choices for our next episode. We can go into interchange on that, but what we'll do is we'll quickly do Gunsmith Part 14. And then, how close will that get us? How close will that get us? 45,000 XP. This one is worth 20. Let's just get it done. Get her done. So we need an AKMN. Let's make sure we've got space. We do, cool. Market AKMN. Buy the one from Prapper. Magpool MOE AKM handguard. Black one. Magpool M-Lock AFG tactical grip black. Magpool. Here we want an MOE carbine stock. Mag 30. The AK. Mag 30, AK, AKM, a Gen 3. One. Did this one. I didn't. Rotor 43, 7.62. 39. ME adapter. And a Colt buffer. We didn't get one of the things. It's the Magpool MOE pistol grip. Ooh, that's 20,000 XP. Next one, 22,600. What's that put us? Wow. That's the title of the next one. One when we hit level 40. Oh, happy days there. Well, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode. Pretty straightforward, smooth, and hopefully you guys learned a bit more of exploring of shoreline, showed some jackets and stuff. But guys, thanks for watching another episode. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for future content. You stream on Twitch every day of the week, going hard at it every single day with the hardcore series at the moment. Got any questions, feel free to hit me on my live stream or down in the comments below. And lastly, I'll see you next time. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. So here's my number. Call me maybe. I don't know the next line.